What's up, people?
Hi guys, welcome back to Hadel TV. Ahmed, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
So,
Another day, another stream.
a lot to get through today.
A lot to get through.
So obviously you end up watching the match. 1-0 to Arsenal.
1-0 to Arsenal. Credits to them. Because sometimes you don't, you have to win ugly.
That's true. And
And let's just get the elephant out of the room. They got the 3 points at Old Trafford.
yep.
Um, did they deserve it? Did they play well? We're gonna dissect all of that in this stream. We're gonna talk about the game, the performance, the build up to it, our predictions of how we thought it was gonna go,
hmm
what happened, and maybe just a few things that I've also watched prior to the game, combine 11. I saw a lot of content creators doing like a combine 11,
hmm
like which player would you pick from which team to get the best 11 out of both. But we're gonna get through a lot basically. So I don't know where you want to begin with this game.
Let's begin with obviously the result. Obviously 1-0. It looks like it was a foul to me, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah.
Um,
The goal,
yeah, yeah,
the goal on the foul on Bayende
yeah,
by Saliba.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm with you on that one. It's just that right side there. Yeah, totally agree. Before we even get into the goal, what did you think of the lineup
Okay,
from
so
both sides? Let's just talk about the lineup first.
I honestly think this is where we lost the game.
I agree.
Um, I
Is
think one manager was going for
the win
the win, and
strong?
yeah, and another manager it seems like he's been traumatized by last year.
I don't think it was only him. I think the entire fan base
Yeah,
was
but
traumatized.
I think the whole stadium were happy to see the performance that they did because they weren't expecting that.
Mm.
But the thing is, United are not a terrible team.
Especially now.
Yeah, but United they weren't a team that was equipped to win the league, but they weren't a 15th team, like the position team.
Last season they were for me.
No,
It
last
was
year
bad.
because everything that could go wrong went wrong last
Went
year.
wrong. Yeah, yeah.
So
Let's just forget last season.
yeah, so obviously like one manager was wanted to win it. He was looking to win, and one manager basically was being very cautious, and he was set up to stay in the game as long as possible,
Mm.
and maybe to push for a win or something or whatever
Nick something back at the
later
end.
on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that was the difference. I think that is the only difference in that game. It was like one manager was open-minded; he wanted to win the game, which was Arteta.
Yeah. I agree.
And Amorim got that wrong completely. I think he did this before. Remember the final?
I mean, Amorim's team selection, substitutions, the timing of them, that was one of his like flaws last season.
Yeah,
And I think it's just continuing a little bit.
Yeah, I think for him, like obviously, if you see the thumbnail, basically, he's gonna sack himself. If he continues with this,
He's gonna
I
sack
think
himself.
everyone's gonna get on his back, and they will get rid of him. And I'll probably say that right now because every manager had some sort of default. His default is like
Obrigado football. Play the mandem.
yeah,
Dallo and Bruno.
Dallo
And,
and Bruno.
yeah. I mean,
It's
Bruno
like
is fine. You need Bruno in the
no,
squad.
but okay, I'm not saying Bruno is not a bad player or anything like that. I think Bruno had a terrible game.
Yeah.
He should have come off.
Yeah, yeah.
Kobe Man should have gone on.
Yeah.
Right. If you wanted to win a game, you start with your best 11.
Especially at home, Old Trafford.
So
New
that tells
new training
you
ground, new vibes.
everything you need to know. People are talking about the goalkeeper. People are talking about
The foul, the
Arsenal
penalty.
scammed the win or whatever. They're talking about everything. They're not talking about the fact that the manager did not start strong.
Yeah.
We finished strong,
Very strong.
right? But we didn't start strong.
So who would you have started in your starting 11?
He
Bar
had
Sesko. I can
he
understand
has
Sesko being on the bench. That's fine.
no. I don't understand that.
Why not?
Why we're not starting?
Come on, bro.
Okay, strikers live on confidence,
Yes.
right?
But he's not going to play 90 minutes
No,
on his first
I don't.
game at Old
Bro,
Trafford.
give me good 30 minutes. Get yourself a goal and back in the bench.
So you want him to play and then get taken off?
Yeah, go and give me a good 30 minutes if you're not fit enough yet.
Okay.
Bro, strikers live on confidence.
Okay.
Send him out and say, listen, give me a first half.
What if we were just in the game and then his fitness is deteriorating and that's when you need him the most?
Okay.
Like that's kind of like the norm for people to do.
Okay, so you're home.
Yes.
Let's say we're leading 1-0.
Hmm.
We can hang on.
No,
Look what Arsenal did, right? They
let's
pushed everything onto us at the beginning.
obviously there's a lot of like ifs and buts, but if we're 1-0 down, that's
Mhm.
when I want Sesko to come on.
Yeah, but for me, it's like it's not even about that. It's the fact that we didn't start strong. Arsenal did.
I don't think they did anything.
No, they pushed us. How did they get their goal?
Uh, Corner FC.
Yeah, corner,
Gonna.
corner.
Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let us know how the audio is. Obviously, we're trying to do this on a consistent basis. Support the channel. That's all we ask. Okay. So in net we had Bayende. I don't think there was any other option. Onana was fit, but he wasn't selected.
Bro, like I just don't think we have a goalkeeper issue.
Yeah, so it's not really a keeper thing.
Yeah, I don't think we got a goalkeeper. Yeah, keeper should have followed him.
Keeper should have.
He was playing way too weak. He was showing weakness.
I'm not gonna lie.
Weakness.
I would have punched everything that was in my way then.
Bro, he should have floored him. You know, remember, goalkeepers are known to be crazy.
Yeah.
And outrageous. Sometimes they will cause a penalty and you're like, oh my god. But that's what goalkeepers do.
Yeah.
This guy's too nice.
He's very nice, very mesquine.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
just
he's
guys
trying to
getting
like
too close.
Yeah.
Floored him.
Yeah, like we did, like ref something.
Bro, do whatever you want to do. Floor the guy.
As much as people are saying it was a foul on the keeper and
listen,
I'm giving Arsenal the benefit of the doubt.
No, it has to.
Yeah.
Listen, they were the attacking team.
Yeah.
They pushed the limit. Keeper, ref didn't do anything about it. It is what it is.
1-0 down.
I just think enough. Like we were not like we could have played for another 30-40 minutes into that first half.
Yeah.
And we still would not look like we're scoring anything. Yes, we hit the post with Dogu.
Which we're gonna get onto in a second.
We needed more players pushing forward. There was not enough players going forward. We were more deep. You got Casemiro didn't go the legs and he's still hanging around.
I don't think we played too deep, to be fair.
We were.
I don't think they're midfield.
The first half, like yes, we had a few runs going in,
yeah,
and stuff like that. But the minute Ahmed come on,
okay,
we were playing in Arsenal's half.
Okay,
the whole time.
I was gonna go step by step, just talk about the players that were selected. Like going into the game, who did you think was going to win?
Okay, so for me, it was going to be down to performance, right?
That word is getting circulated on every platform.
It was down to performance.
Yeah.
Did Manchester United have some sort of identity, some sort of like a system to play? Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So was that like enough for the day? Obviously not.
No.
But like they needed to show that they're playing.
Yeah.
They needed to show that they had some sort of like some sort of passing pattern going through the pitch.
Yeah.
They did show all of that. But what we were lacking was the personnel that he selected were not great. You know, the personnel that he selected wasn't the right. Like Casemiro ain't got the legs. Bruno Fernandes was in the central midfield.
Would you start Casemiro or would you bring him on towards the end?
I will not put Casemiro anywhere near the team.
Just leadership, yeah?
Casemiro can be perfect if you wanted to keep possession. If you're winning and you want somebody who can win a header there and there,
just take it,
get the ball, pass it there.
Okay.
Casemiro was too slow to make tackles. And don't forget, Arsenal played with 3 in the midfield.
Yeah, and I don't think they did well.
They didn't do they didn't do good.
They didn't do anything.
If they were on it.
If they
were on it, bro, I was watching Casemiro one time.
Yeah,
the guy was running at him. He just give him the shoulder, send him west.
Oh yeah,
I was like, oh my, the guy's not mobile at all.
Yeah,
so you have to get guys that can run, who can. Ogate is not great,
but he's got legs.
But he's got the legs.
A little bit of a machine.
He can tackle.
Yeah,
he makes mistakes, but he can tackle.
Yeah,
he can tackle. So I'd rather have that than have a guy who cannot run.
Okay, what would have been your starting 11 before we dive into some of these comments?
Okay, so I probably would have started. Listen, he bought Ogate.
Yeah.
Right? Stick with him.
Start him.
Right. Make sure you keep him very simple. Pass the ball. Keep it nice and simple. You got to drill him.
Yeah.
Right? He's got the legs. He's very mobile. He can get around. Make sure you show him some sort of trust, because in the day, if you keep changing him, if you keep taking him out of the team.
Was you happy with the back 3 and the 2 wing backs?
The back were okay. The goalkeeper, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Not many options.
So now you're looking at what? You're looking at
Dogu on the left.
Dogu, he was our man of the match.
Fair enough.
Fantastic.
Dallo on the right.
What is he doing in the team?
I agree. That is
How
where
is
my
he, bro? If he's not Portuguese, do you think he'll be playing? I'm starting a conspiracy theory here. I'm starting one. I'm telling you now.
I don't know.
I'm starting a
it's
conspiracy
it's a
theory.
valid point. It's like
Why is he playing?
I always say, like, oh, he's a professional. But
Professional,
he was,
my ass.
he was.
Harry Maguire's a professional. Doesn't mean he's good.
He,
What does that mean? He's a professional.
like, you know, he's just he not on the pitch.
And apparently, he's the longest serving player at the moment in time.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think Evans left. But then again, Evans was like,
Evans just came and left.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah.
came and left.
He's the longest serving player.
Was he
at the
there
moment.
longer than Bruno?
Yeah. Bruno was signed by Solskjaer.
Yeah, that
He was signed by Jose Mourinho.
okay, cool.
So he is shockingly
Because
bad.
in pre-season, I was watching Ahmad play right wing back pretty much every game,
Bro.
and I'm thinking,
I don't care what that guy does. He is not anywhere near what Ahmad can do. Defending, going forward, he can't do anything that Ahmad can do. Right?
maybe,
How is he in the team?
Maybe defending a little bit. I think he's a better defender than
Bro,
Ahmad.
you
He's a right back. He's not a wing
bro,
back. He's not.
Have you seen Ahmad defending? He's
Yeah.
stick on his man.
He's a nightmare.
Yeah, he gets, bro. He steals the ball more than anybody on our team. That guy he wins the ball back more than any. How many times he still play the ball from? He's so low gravity, bro. He steals the ball.
Yeah. No,
Right.
I agree.
This guy, he doesn't know how to position himself. Sometimes he keeps a whole team onside.
I know you've got this Dallo agenda,
Bro, I don't have it. He's just shockingly bad.
but he is. I get that. I get that. Okay, Mazraoui's injured. That doesn't help the case.
Mazraoui comes on. Okay, Mazraoui can play that. But to be honest with you, Ahmad should be playing on the right. I don't care about Mazraoui. I don't care about Dogo. I don't care any of them. Ahmad should be playing on that. And the evidence for that is you've seen it.
I've seen it in preseason.
Arsenal
Forget last season.
Arsenal have to double up on him.
Yeah.
And when they double up on him, because he was free.
Yeah, the what do you call it?
And Mbeumo became more free.
Yeah,
he was cutting in.
I get that, but my thing is Arsenal's setup as well. I'm sure Amorim already knew they're playing with two attacking fullbacks.
Yeah,
in Ben White and Calafiori.
Yeah, but when Ahmad come on,
I think what happened was
he played too cautious. This is how we started with the conversation.
He was just like, yo, you know what? That's their lineup. Let's just kind of, we're home. Let's not concede too many. Blah blah blah. And then as soon as Ahmad came on and we made one or two subs, they got rid of the two fullbacks.
Yeah.
They put Timber and they put Skelly.
Yeah.
So fresh legs or whatnot.
Yeah, fresh legs. And plus, we were pushing them in.
Yeah.
So they weren't going forward anymore.
No. They were done.
But
once those subs were made.
But once Dallo was playing,
okay,
we were getting pushed.
I agree. When I saw the lineup, I saw Dallo's name. I was like, Ahmad on the bench. That's when I was a bit like,
he should have started.
I even put on my socials. I was like, it's going to be a long day.
He should have started with Ahmad.
Like the video, people. Sorry,
and he should have started on Sesko as well. Like,
see that?
Give me 35 minutes. Give me whatever. Like,
then he's going to get subbed off.
Yeah.
What if we need him?
He was subbed on. What's the difference? We're chasing a 1-0 goal, and then you're going to get a guy for the first time who's basically new to the team. First game at home. Yeah, go and get me a goal now because we're down. We're chasing the game. And don't forget, when they chase the game, it's different feeling while it's 0-0.
100%.
So, first game, listen, show him some confidence, give him some confidence and say, listen, go out there, give me a 30 minutes.
I think...
give me first half.
I think the pros...
Why give him 20 minutes?
No, yeah, he had a bit more than 20 minutes.
What about manager? What about the Arsenal manager? Did the same thing. Where did he put his striker?
Gyökeres, he took him off.
Yeah, but where did he put him on? Right, he started with him.
Yeah, he started because
right.
But Gyökeres had more time with Arsenal.
He looks more rusty than Sesko.
I agree.
So, but he sent him out. He sent him out.
Yeah,
he sent him out. Say you're number 9.
Yeah,
go and do stuff wherever you can. When he will take you out at some point.
So what about the midfield? Obviously, the biggest issue that we've had so far is the centre mids.
Bro, we're gonna keep going back to the same thing over and over again.
And someone's already dived into this, and apologize if I mispronounce your name. Sami Kazi said Amorim playing Bruno in centre mid is a sackable offense.
Listen, this is our title for the day.
Yeah.
This guy, our manager. I don't want him to get sacked. But he's
too early.
Frustrating.
I feel like you're overreacting with the whole sacking thing.
No, but I tell you what, okay, there's a reason behind what I'm saying, right? The reason what I'm saying to you is we don't want him to be sacked. but I don't think he understands what he's doing. What he's doing is he's gonna
You
get
know,
the
it's only game week 1, right?
yeah,
It's
but
Arsenal.
bro, okay,
Tip to win the league,
he needs to
apparently.
change, and the way he needs to change
I think he
is
will.
yeah, but he needs to change quickly because last season was a write-off.
100%.
Right.
I don't think last season
This
counted.
season ain't write-off. This is gonna be his test.
Yeah.
You cannot be selecting the wrong players in the wrong at home.
So where would you? Okay, who would be your 2 centre mids? Bearing in mind you got Cunha as a left 10, and Mbumo as a right 10.
Right. So
Who-
them
who-
two are forward, right? So you're gonna need a number 8 and a number 6.
Okay.
Number 6, Casemiro is not number 6 anymore. He ain't got the legs for it.
Okay. So who would you put in there?
Ugarte, who else do we got?
Okay, Ogate is in there.
It's
What-
not like
what-
we got so many options. Yes, he was bad, but the thing is, yeah, if you're not gonna stick with the guy,
Mm,
he's not gonna play for you.
yeah.
He's gonna make mistakes. He's gonna be rusty. Give him games. Let him play. He's got
Yeah.
the legs. Casemiro don't have the legs.
No.
Right. So stop changing the guy. Like just he might improve.
Yeah.
He might get better. Understand the rhythm of games.
Yeah.
He's coming on he comes on. He makes mistakes. He's doing sort of like just leave him alone. Stick him in there. He's the only number 6 you have. Leave him. Stick him in there.
So
Now-
who's your 8 then?
And then you got the 8. 8 is gonna be a headache, right? I would prefer Kobe Manu to play in that position.
See, I see Kobe either as an 8 or 10. I still haven't made my mind up on him
All
just
right,
yet.
Kobe can play 8 or 10.
Mm.
Okay, we have the captain who's playing there.
And then
I don't mind it,
yeah,
but you need a number 6 playing behind him
someone that can
who's
do
got
the,
some legs,
the dirty work.
so he can free up a little bit because he was
Yeah.
stuck the whole time. And do you remember anything he did?
Who?
Bruno Fernandes. This whole
No,
game.
he had a stinker.
Does anyone remember
I'm not
what he's
lying.
done? Because
he had a stinker.
because the whole
One-
time,
one or two balls over the top for Mbuemo, just but there
and
wasn't
the player
any.
probably didn't get to him.
No, it did. There was one for Mbuemo and there's one for Cunha.
Right. Okay.
Which was good. Yeah. But Mbuemo was surrounded by 2-3 players, and there was one where Bayende threaded a pass down the middle to Bruno to Cunha, and then just dealt with the players basically that he had, and he had a shot on goal. We were more threatening going forward than Arsenal were.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But the point I'm trying to make is even though
Yeah.
we were more threatening, even though we were more threatening, we were set up wrong from minute goal.
Set up or
The whole team, the way the team,
as in personnel, like
the
players?
personnel, the way he set up because at the day the formation is the formation. He's not
Yeah,
going to change
the
that. We
system
all
is the
know that.
system.
Yeah, we all know that he's playing the formation. But then in defense, it makes a difference of if you're gonna set up the way you're gonna set up. He didn't set a team out to win the game, to push. Right. He was willing to see how the game goes.
I think he wanted
We're
to
gonna
take the game on in the second half.
Yeah.
When he was going to bring his Arsenal.
But and what did Arteta do? Arteta basically went for the win, went to push. He wanted to nick goal, do whatever you need to do, and test United. And he did that. Obviously, it didn't work out so well for him.
No,
but
I
they
think-
got the goal.
I think Arsenal played terrible.
I know, they weren't great at all. Maybe it could do with fitness. Maybe it's the first game of the season. I'm not reading so much into it.
Yeah.
Right, on the result. Right, the result. Yes, it wasn't great for us.
Yeah.
We played very well. The players did absolutely fantastic. I think the players might actually surprised Amorim himself.
If he went for the strongest squad.
Yeah, but I think if he would have went for, like, let's say more attacking players, we would have started with Ahmad.
Yeah.
Right. He would have
He
started
has to start
Sesko.
Ahmad against Fulham next
Yeah,
game.
he started Sesko up front, and to say, you know what,
See that? I'm not 100% with.
bro, Arsenal's done it. I don't understand why can we do the same thing.
Sesko hasn't played a minute for United in any game.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Just training.
Why?
Yokeres has played a couple of games.
So why did he say he's not available?
Who?
Amron said that the guy was fit.
Yeah, he said he's fit.
Right. I said as long as he can get the tactics and he can play. Right.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Right. Give him the first half. He's your striker. Let him get your goal. Why are you gonna get the guy in and to chase the game?
This is where me and Aston are divided. Let us know in the comments. Would you have started Sesko and just gone, all out attack, or
Bro, if
would you have brought Sesko in a bit earlier in the second half?
If it's to do with fitness,
Mhm.
if it's to do with fitness, give me 35 minutes.
I would have brought Sesko on at half time, and I'm pushing it. And that's me pushing it.
Listen, I play the striker.
Yeah.
Right. I don't like. I don't want to come
okay.
on. I don't want to come on and chase a game for a team that I never played for.
Think
right.
Think of it.
But if you put me up from minute 1, I want to be the hero.
It's a new league. You're in a new stadium.
Right.
Forget United and all that.
Right.
You're playing for a new club.
Did Arsenal do anything different?
And forget Arsenal.
No,
man.
they did it different. They put a guy that we can all see is very rusty. He
Everyone's-
didn't have a sniff.
Yeah.
Right. And what did they do? They took him off.
Yeah.
We could have done the same thing with Sesko.
And
you know
what if Sesko wore out immediately?
I can't wear out immediately, man. The guy's a professional footballer, man.
I know, but you have to understand this kid has been thrown into
A deep
a
end.
whole new environment. Set up.
Throw him in deep end.
Yeah, theater
Throw
of
him in.
dreams.
Throw him in deep end.
Nah,
If he's
man.
not working out for him,
Yeah.
just give him a little bit. Bro, see what he's done, right? As soon as he came on, he was holding the ball better than anybody else.
I agree. I
Right.
agree.
We could have that at the first half. And nil.
And then nothing in the second half.
Put somebody else on.
Who?
Okay.
Mount?
Right. No, listen. Mount.
Do you know what I mean?
Why are you doing this to me, bro?
Look, we started with Mount
Oh,
because
Mason Mount.
he's got the legs and the energy
Oh.
to nick something. And
But he's not a number 9.
he's not. Mount is false. The idea is he gets the ball and he plays through to
Wow.
Cunha or Mbumo or whatever it might be.
Let's
and then
read
we
some
nick
comments.
something.
A couple of comments coming through.
We got Joel, Frederick, Dalgard. He just said he just set up a team that played much better than Arsenal and looked to have more identity than we've had in years. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I think the team is set up very well. I think you're right. But the argument that we're having,
No, we.
or I'm having,
Yeah.
is that
Is it the Sesko thing or is it the
No,
Amorim
okay.
picking certain players?
yeah, I think his selection of players
Could have been better.
could be is going to be his problem. Because like with Bruno Fernandes was not having no effect on the game, and I think actually we in the second half when we were pushing,
Okay.
he didn't take him out.
Okay.
He started with Dallo. He started with Mason Mount.
Mount,
what I'm saying?
Mount, I can understand. Dallo, no.
Okay,
Dallo's-
where does Mount play?
Mount's a 10.
Right. So you have 3 10s.
Yeah, but but you have to understand, it's not always because Mount is on the pitch. It's not like, oh, he's the 9. He's not the 9 in this equation. He's like a 9. He's like a 9.5. If that makes sense. You know, everyone's using that nowadays.
I don't think he's 9.5. But to be honest with you, I honestly think
Who,
I don't
who
have
do
an
you
issue.
think can
I don't
nick
have
a ball quicker?
I don't have
Mount or
I don't
Sesko?
have the issue with Mount. Mount is he'll give you a consistent performance.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's all right, guy.
Yeah.
Right. I honestly think Kobe Mane should have been in the game.
Yeah.
Right. Because he's
Do you reckon we should have gone with like almost 2 9s with Mbuemo and
yeah, but he doesn't.
Cunha?
But he's not going to change his tactics.
Yeah, that's the thing. Innit?
He's not going to change that.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what he made another comment. Who's that? What's his name?
Um,
Charles.
Amorim had his formation and tactics bang on for this. Mount played really well. I agree. I said would prefer to have Sesko from the get-go and was fundamental for why Cunha and Mbuemo was doing so well. I agree. Listen, Job, I'm with you.
If they were doing so well, we would have scored.
Yeah, but we just didn't. We had first half, Arsenal didn't have a shot on target bar the goal.
That's true.
That was it.
We had more shots.
multiple. I think we had like 8 or something, 3
Mhm.
on target, whatever it might be. So Mount was playing a very particular role. Not a 9. Attack,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, if we look at that game right now, yeah,
Okay.
who was our best player in that game?
Cunha and Mbuemo.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. That's
Dogu.
Dogu. Okay,
Dogu. Where was Saka?
okay,
Where was
yeah,
Odegaard?
Yeah, he had him.
Where was Gyökeres?
Him and Shaw deal with him.
Where was Rice?
Yeah,
So-
Rice was nowhere to be seen.
We have to. Like for me personally, I'm not gonna look into this game.
So
the
obviously,
results
there were
whatsoever.
2 number 10s.
I
And
was
Dogu.
happy with the game.
2 number 10s on Dogu. Okay, who else?
Lenny, Delict. So Shaw surprised me. I was a bit like, ooh, why have we got Shaw on the pitch?
Yeah, Shaw always does well against Saka.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
I think he's got his pin number.
Yeah. They know each other very well. In the 2 centre mids, I wasn't too keen on. Even Bruno could have got subbed off earlier. On the right, who did we have as a? Yeah, it was Dallo. But yeah.
So okay, okay. So what about Ahmed? You haven't said anything about.
Oh
him.
no, when I didn't mention the subs. When the subs came on, they were brilliant.
Okay, so the thing is
that was our strongest.
Did we have a better game with the subs or did we have it
with the subs?
right? Okay,
with the
so
subs.
that's our strongest team.
That's our strongest team.
Why can it not start with that?
You cannot start Sesko as game week 1 at all. It's just like this unwritten rule. I don't know. You can and you can't. Let us know. Let us know. Like and subscribe, people. Let's have a look. Okay, 200 mil spent on attackers, but Amorim still brings on Maguire to play up front. Hey,
Facts.
listen,
Facts.
when you need a goal, you have to bring the fridge up top.
Look, wait, but he didn't even go up front.
To be fair, I don't know why we
He
did.
went. He went in the
I
centre
really
back.
don't know why.
Why
we
taking
didn't.
the centre back back
I
for?
don't know why we did
Why
this whole
changing it?
Maguire thing. I think maybe fitness. I don't know. We keep using
Fitness.
fitness as an
It's
excuse.
the first game of the season, and we played a weaker game.
I think this season.
Listen,
is gonna be really
rotation
interesting.
is not an excuse anymore, right?
No.
We're
If
not
anything,
gonna
players.
we're gonna rotate and all this nonsense. It's not a, and obviously you're saying you're gonna tire the player out. We're playing a game a week.
Yeah.
Sesko is not gonna kick a ball until next weekend.
I mean, he's in training 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, but he's not gonna kick a ball until next weekend. So this whole
I think Sesko starts
Fitness-
against Fulham.
listen, Maguire shouldn't be coming on that game. If you're
Why
gonna throw the kitchen stick at them and you're gonna stick him up front on last game, fine, fair enough.
Yeah,
But he didn't do that.
I mean, no, that was it.
No, he didn't do that. He put him he was playing in the back.
No, he wasn't.
He-
Guys, let us know.
Oh, he did not. I watched the game, bro. Let's not do that.
Maguire was like left attack, right attack. He was literally at the front when we were attacking.
No, we got a whole front three. They should have started. For me, whoever got tired, he's gonna come off as sub. Then maybe you can put Mount on. You can put Kobe Manu in there. He didn't do that. He started the wrong selection.
Okay, which players?
Diego
were wrong
Dolo
for
shouldn't
you?
play the game. And I think the only reason why Diego was playing is because he was a bit cautious. He's been traumatized by last year.
I agree
So
with him
the
being
traumati-
cautious and him wanting to be defensive to
The-
begin with,
Okay, what
and then go attack second half.
if you're gonna be the
But
man?
I would have not done that.
Listen, if this guy is gonna survive and he's
Yeah.
gonna be our manager for years to come,
Yeah,
there is no fucking cautious.
Yeah.
He needs to go for it. He needs to push forward. He has to, especially at home.
okay.
He has to push. He has to go for it. Arteta went for it. He didn't.
I don't think Arteta. I mean, he's set up to go for
Listen,
it.
Arteta, of course he did, and that's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, for Amorim to
I'm not
set up to
asking
go
for- yeah.
it.
Amorim needs to set up that he wants to win the game.
Yeah.
Not he's trying to stay in the game as long as possible and maybe then push last 20, 30 minutes. That's going to be a problem. And a lot of fans is going to go against him because of that.
As it stands, I think the fan base, majority of what I've
They're with him.
read, 100%.
Yeah, because you got all the media guys and all the YouTubers, everyone.
No.
Everyone is diverting. Like they're like, oh,
No.
we need the goalkeeper. Is the goalkeeper's issue?
No. Listen.
Blah, blah, blah.
I simply think
Mm.
what I saw in that game,
Mm.
I am not worried for the rest of the season.
Bro, okay.
The only thing I'm
you know what,
concerned about
if
is
you look at Gary Neville,
team
if you look at Roy
selection.
Keane,
Forget
if you look at
them. I'm
all
not
the-
talking about
if you
them.
look at all the platforms
I'm
in
not
the YouTube,
referring
right?
to these pros.
Who they're talking about? The
ex-pros.
goalkeeper, right? He made one error. Yes,
Yeah.
it cost. Yeah.
I don't think
The rest of the game, he had a good game.
he didn't have anything to do.
Yeah, he had a good game. He had any other issue. He had a one mistake, and that one mistake he should take it. It's his fault, right?
Yeah.
He should have floored him.
Yeah,
I
agree. I agree.
You should have floored the guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And use your physical, like make it.
He's a big lad, 6'3", 6'2".
Bro, he needs to bully anyone that comes in his box.
Mm.
That's his business.
Yeah.
That's his job, right? Now, all I'm trying to say to you is, we're talking about now we're talking about the goalkeeper. We should not be playing Harry Maguire on this team again.
Why not?
We should not be playing
There
Casemiro
will be games where you need Harry Maguire.
Bro, you got the late Lenny Euro, Martinez is gonna come back.
You got Heaven as well when he comes back from his little knock that he picked up in
Right.
pre-season.
So we got listen, we got a good squad, right?
Yeah.
We got to use it the right way.
Yeah.
The problem I have with Amorim is he going to use them in the right way? Is he gonna pick the right players for the right game?
Okay.
That is my only issue with the guy. I like him as a manager. I
Yeah.
don't want him going anywhere.
Yeah.
But is he gonna choose the right place? He did that against Tottenham in a final. Wrong players.
I
played-
think Tottenham just their setup was better. Their midfield was crazy.
No, the midfield was good.
Sarr and Bassoum, it was too strong.
But
for
we
us.
still chose the wrong. We had Hoyland, who was not scored a goal for a long time.
Listen,
He didn't-
I
he
don't
still
want to talk
chose
about
him.
last season. I don't want to talk anything about last season.
But it's a pattern,
Yeah.
right? It's a pattern.
For me, the
he's-
pattern starts from this game.
No, but you can't just write everything else off. We know this guy,
Yeah,
and we know him, and people don't change that quickly.
you said it earlier. The last season was a write-off. So
Okay,
fresh.
it's a write-off.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you here, there's a pattern of behavior where he picks the wrong players, right?
I agree.
And that,
And
for
even
me,
the substitutions, I agree.
that will not listen. Everybody's concentrating on the defenders.
Yeah.
Everybody concentrates. Sorry, and the goalkeeper. Everybody's looking at the game or what happened, but nobody's talking about he picked. Bro, if you're playing Diego Dolo, right, and he did
There
do
we
nothing
go.
for you,
Dallo,
right?
Dallo agenda, guys.
No. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
He
Sorry.
played the game.
Yeah.
He didn't do absolutely nothing. He tried to put 2 crosses in,
No one was there.
and he fell down.
One of them he fumbled.
Yeah,
I agree.
right.
Second one, no one was there.
Right.
I don't
So
think the cross was on.
if that guy's played and then you stopped him, and the guy that who come on kept Arsenal in their box, they didn't even come to our half because of him.
Yeah.
Every time he gets on the ball, they were doubling on him,
Yeah.
and then Mboma was free.
Yeah.
Right. If that happened, did you pick the wrong guy or you didn't pick the wrong guy?
What if he's
So my tactical is
what if he's saving Ahmad to kill him in the second half?
this is what I'm saying.
No, I'm just I'm not disagreeing with you,
bro. We need to listen. We know.
I'm saying
why are we
start
playing
Ahmad.
football? So,
No, I'm saying start Ahmad.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that one.
okay, his tactics.
Everything else was spot on
He got it wrong
with Dallo.
Yeah,
yes,
Dallo, right?
With Dallo only.
Let's say Dallo. He got it wrong with Dallo, right?
I agree.
And then Ahmad come on and then show him that he made the wrong choice.
Okay,
that's a fact. If anyone scores,
that's where it stops for me.
Right. Okay.
Everything else was fine.
No, everything else was fine. Why put? Okay, why is he playing Casemiro?
Casemiro gets subbed off. Bring Ugarte in.
No, but why is Casemiro playing? Experience? Is he better holding midfielder than Ugarte?
You'll have to ask Amorim that question.
No, but to you, because we're watching this game.
Yeah.
Is he more mobile than Ugarte?
Yeah.
Right. So
no, he's not more.
Okay. So why do you have Ugarte on your team? And he bought it himself.
Yeah.
He worked with him before.
Yeah.
Right. Footballers play on confidence. If you're gonna get something out of Ugarte, especially this season, start him. You don't have any other player.
I still think he's trying a few things in this first few games.
That's over.
No.
That's over.
Bro.
No, all this experiment and moving down. It's over.
Every manager's experimenting.
No, bro, I'm not having this.
This
manager now, this year, is all about result. There is no more like nonsense and like I'm doing.
Would you rather get results and play shit?
Bro, we have a good place not to play shit. We have a good squad. We do have a good squad.
Okay.
You see the football that we played today? Lenny Euro was on a good form.
Yeah.
The back three were good on a good form.
Solid.
Diogo was going, was pushing forward.
Which
We've got 2 number 10s that are actually playing very, very well. And they've been playing very well in the Premier League
for quite some time.
Right?
Yeah.
Sesko, okay, with this, he's trying to bring him easily.
Yep.
Fair play, no problem, right? But if you're still playing,
Casemiro
was shocking,
Dallo,
right?
Bruno.
He was too slow.
Yeah.
But who does not know that though? We all know Casemiro don't got no legs.
But maybe that's not the game plan.
Yeah, okay, no, but he's too. What's the game plan? If you got number 6 that cannot move,
who's Casemiro chasing? Odegaard,
bro. I keep seeing him. He's the shoulder,
guys,
and then he's gone.
Let's
read the comments.
Let's go to some of these comments before we lose thingy. Someone said facts from the guy in the white shirt. My name's Ahmed AHMED, and this guy's Assad. I don't know what I said, but someone just said facts. Maybe it's when I agreed with you, Jarl. I think that's what it was. Let's have a look. Brian said not much he can do with the goalkeeper situation. I agree. I think he had to pick Bayende based on the FA Cup game from last season, and he did really well, got us through. Samikazi. Other than Bruno, who is the right player to be captain of this team, Bruno can't be the answer, as he's apparently leaving next year. Question marks over Bruno next year.
Well, listen, we missed out on that boat, man. We
That
should have got
100
that
mil.
100 mil. I would have took that money, bro.
So captaincy, we'll just touch on it briefly. If it's not Bruno, I mean, there's a whole leadership squad now.
Yeah. Well, you know who the leadership is talking about?
Well,
it's the Portuguese lot.
I mean,
listen, I got my conspiracy theory going.
let's not just
It's Diego Dolo and Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno, Maguire, Casemiro.
Maguire will listen.
No, I'm not saying he should be captain
Next
again.
season, if Maguire's still there, I'll be surprised.
Why?
He's not going to play this season.
He will play.
Where?
No, I'm not saying he's going to play week in, week out, but he will play.
We played 1 game a week.
Yeah, but there will be cup games.
Nah, he needs to get rid of some players now.
Listen, we're not in a position to be.
How we have not sold players yet?
I mean,
right. Let's just stay with this game. We'll talk about that later on. Any questions? Let us know.
The whole Sancho thing that just pops up today as well.
Is that Brian?
Brian, he might still be finding his best 11 since the amount of injuries we had last season, and now have to basically kind of bring everyone back in small little
I
increments.
think
I agree.
Brian's got a point.
Yeah.
Brian's got a point. But
So you can't just play your best 11 week in, week out.
bro, that's all we can do right now because we're playing a one game a week. Start with your strong 11.
And let's say something's not working. Who are you going to bring off the bench?
What-
Like a weaker player?
What are you talking about? Which team who keep their strong players in the bench?
No. My argument is
But there is no argument. You start with
no.
your best 11.
you play your best 11.
And if something's not working, you tweak it
with what? Because you don't
with
have
the players on the bench.
You don't have anything better to come off the bench.
Well, that's the whole point why the better players are starting.
No.
So you say you keep. So you want to be your better players to be in the bench?
No, not
So
always.
they can come on.
Not always.
What are you
Listen,
talking about?
His first few games of the season, he's still, like Brian said, which I agree with, he's still trying to figure out what works best. Remember, you're not going to play the same 11 against every single team.
But listen, I want him to do one thing and one thing only.
Go on.
Start your strongest 11.
Let everyone hear this.
Start your strongest 11.
Same
And
players, yeah? Same 11. Same strongest 11.
Start your strong 11 players.
So the players could differ.
If someone's not on form, yeah, okay. Then
No,
you
not
could,
form. I'm saying today you're playing City, tomorrow you're playing Burnley.
So you're saying tactically you need to change players around.
Of course.
Okay, that's fine. But always start with your best 11.
Isn't that what he kind of did against Arsenal, but flopped the Dallo and maybe Casemiro thing?
Listen,
But go on, carry on. Carry on your little...
okay, so what is the idea behind Dallo playing?
I don't know. That's my thing. I would have took Dallo out.
Okay, so what is the point of having a number 6 that was mobile, who can tackle, who can win the ball back for you, but you don't trust him? And the more you don't trust him,
Forget
the
all
worse
that.
he's going to get.
We're going in circles.
No, but I'm just saying, the worse he's going to get.
Yeah.
Ogate is not going to get any better. He
Let-
had a bad game.
Let's say he started Ugarte,
Yeah,
had
right,
a stinker.
right.
You bring on Uncle with no legs. You see where I'm going with this?
Listen, but listen, we both played football, right?
Me to extent you play
Well,
a bit
we-
higher.
Yeah, we both played football.
Yeah.
Like that it doesn't matter how high you go.
Yeah.
Confidence.
I-
If the manager sees you as your first 11, you're always gonna have a little bit more confidence,
Yeah.
and you can play better.
Mhm.
Ogate already played with him,
Yeah.
in the past, right? Show him some confidence. Let him play. Drill him how to be very, very simple. Win the ball back, give it to the next player, right? Don't do any fancy, don't do any
He makes
crazy shit.
mistakes though.
Right? I know he does, but he can clean that out.
But Arsenal will punish you on mistakes.
Until I get it, until we get a better player to replace him, Casemiro is not the answer. In
Okay.
he can't move.
We're just gonna have to leave
Number
this.
6 is all. The whole point of number 6 is to have to be mobile.
We're gonna have to just. All
right, let's go.
Last thing.
Did
Okay,
we
we'll
did,
just-
did we read Bruno's comment?
Yeah, but the captaincy thing. We've
Yeah,
just
who's
done
after that? Other than Bruno? Yeah, I can read
That was
one.
Brian. Start Ogate. This guy's delusional. No, it's talking
Listen,
to you.
yeah, I know.
They're not talking to me.
I know. He's talking to me.
Let me
But
give a big
okay,
shout
alright,
out
so
to.
if you hear my theory, is, yeah,
Lotana.
if you hear my theory,
Lotana. Big
Casemiro-
shout out to you. Thank you.
Casemiro, I know you, you agree with you.
No. I'm just giving a shout out to all the people that have commented. You know,
Shout out to you. But okay, I see your point. All right. So if the guy is not terrible, but he had a bad game.
Who? Casemiro.
No, Ogate.
Ogate.
So Ogate, if the manager doesn't trust him to start games and to
Okay.
be the guy who's going to be at the 6, right? He's never going to get any better.
Ogate, you know the fan base, they kind of split on him.
Right, listen. I'm not saying he is better than Casemiro.
Okay.
He's better than Casemiro on one thing only. He's more mobile. He's got the legs. He can run
Yes.
around and he can win the ball back. When he gets the ball, it's another question.
But was this?
But
the
you can
s-
coach him.
Was this the sort of game where you needed legs to begin with, or
Yeah.
or do you think you needed? Why do you think? Like, I don't think we needed
Okay,
legs
okay,
against Arsenal.
All right.
In the midfield, anyways.
There's a reason why Bruno Fernandes didn't do much, because he's more trying to help Casemiro. So he's dropping in the midfield quite a lot.
He's a centre mid.
But if he's got a number 6 that can move around a little bit more, that gives a bit more freedom to Bruno Fernandes.
I don't think Bruno had any luxuries to do that in this game.
Yeah, but
His job was.
don't forget, you had 3 midfielders from Arsenal playing that midfield.
Yeah.
And you only had Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was stuck with Casemiro pretty much.
I mean, he had to.
Yeah, but of course you have to, because Casemiro's not mobile. He gets done over every time.
Okay. We're gonna be here all day.
But Ogate, he's got a bit more legs. He can get around the pitch a little bit more.
Big shout out to Old Tez. Wow, this is where all the intelligent Man U fans hang out. Call yourself. Fans, back your team, back your manager. Just glory, fans. Okay,
Bro,
shout out to you.
listen, old Tez, yeah?
Yeah,
Old Tez, right? I want my manager to go for it. Simple as that. Play a PES 11.
put the blinders on and just go for it.
No, it's not. Listen, it's a first game of the season.
Yeah.
We're at home. We expected to go for the game.
What if you go?
He was
for it?
cautious, and Arteta was going for the game. The setup, that's how the setup was. What happened in the game, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the intentions of the game.
Yeah.
He plays more defensive. He had one of his best players in the bench. You cannot start a game that way. You have to go for it. If things are not working out for you, tweak it.
That I agree with.
Right, and that's my point. I'm not saying
No,
United are terrible. I hate
but you're
United,
throwing
or
other
I
players
want the
in
manager
there.
to be sacked. I'm just saying he might sack himself if you keep picking the wrong players, right? And the players who are playing terrible,
Yeah.
they're not coming off. Then
I mean, he did sub the players that weren't doing good.
it's about time they're gonna get on his back.
Yeah, I mean, we're not getting. Well, I'm definitely not getting too carried away. It's game week 1. Is Arsenal, as a club or in that little.
But our intelligence are all right, mate. So don't go too far with that.
You are not playing the same 11 for every match. You pick the ones with the attributes best fitted for the game plan. That's it. Yeah, Jal, I'm with you on that one. So we can't keep playing the best players every game.
You could tweak players around.
Some games you have to you have to start Casemiro. You have to start Dallo.
And why are we rotating that much?
No,
we don't have 3
no,
games
no,
a week.
No. It depends on the game plan.
Oh, this is where we can play. Bro, do you know what do you know the reason why we win so many leagues? We always played Roy Keane and scores in that midfield. And then when Roy Keane left, we always played Michael Carrick. We kept the identity of the team. The midfields are very important. You can't just keep chopping and changing. Ogate is terrible. He played terrible that game. I get it. He's not better than Casemiro when it comes to intelligence, yes. But he's more mobile. You have to trust him. You have to let him play.
I've clocked out this whole Ogate Dallo thing. Brian, Dallo might be for defensive reason and have Dogu attack, and the second half go out attack with Ahmad, Sesko, Kuni, and Buemo. Yes, I hear that.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yes, but you're saying
did we win with that?
No.
I rest my case.
What? No, we don't, you're not arresting or arresting.
Okay, so if you're saying this is the reason why he did it, then he did it. He was a bit more defensive at the beginning.
Yes.
And then he wanted to push the second half.
I was gonna go.
Does that win you games? It doesn't. You need to be on the front foot. You get the first goal. Why didn't he start with Ahmad, get the goal, and then put more defense? No, later on the game goes down and some players are getting tired and we're getting more attacked. Put more defensive play on. Why can't you do it all the way around?
You know our system. It's not actually a back 3 every time.
We're playing 5 at the back, bro.
No, it's not even 5.
That's how we started.
No.
Okay.
Where was
Diego Dallo? Is not a left.
I'm not talking about Dallo.
He's not fullback.
Where was Dogu's positioning?
Dogu's pushing forward.
His heat map. I'll probably show you later.
Around the midfield area.
He was basically like a left striker.
Yeah, I know.
At some point.
Yeah, left winger.
So we had a back 4, if you really think about it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shaw on the left.
Yeah.
Dallo on the right.
Yeah.
Delict and Euro in the middle.
It's back 4, and then he's pushed forward.
But if you've got 2 wing backs that are just attacking minded,
right,
bombing it down,
right,
then there are pockets of space.
But that is his tactics. That is the type of football that he wants to play.
Of course,
But then he's not playing that.
He did exactly that.
No, he didn't. He did it with Ahmed. He didn't do it with Diego Dallo.
Yeah.
Diego Dallo was not even coming forward. He came forward a few times.
I'm basically reiterating what Brian said.
Yeah.
He's playing Dallo to
be more cautious. Yeah, to be more cautious.
To have a back 4.
Yeah, I know.
And to have Dogu more freedom.
Yeah, more freedom to go attack. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I could see what he's done.
But if you start with Ahmad and Dogu, you see where I'm trying to go with this?
Yeah, but okay.
There's going to be a lot of empty space.
Because of that reason, what Arsenal were doing is they had a free reign on that side, right? And you got now Mbomo now basically covering so much space on his own. And every time Dogu trying to Diego tried to come to support him.
Yeah,
he's not good at going forward. He didn't pick up one pass. He was terrible. So even Ahmad can defend. We know that, right?
Yeah.
So,
but I won't say he's a better right back than Dallo, though.
I think the only thing wrong with that game, we played a very good game. I'm not being negative at all.
Yeah,
we played a very good game. Yes, unfortunately, we did get the result, but I just think the manager didn't set up right. That's all I'm saying.
For me, I would probably have
And he can't do
changed
that again and
one
again and
player.
again. I
No,
don't think he'll
no,
survive with
no.
this. He needs to start picking the right team who are more attacking.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? You can't be sitting back. If you're gonna play three centre backs, let the three
yeah.
centre backs do their jobs.
I think I might have missed one here. Let's have a look. Also, Ugarte has been lacking in his passing and been making heavy mistakes, a lot of mistakes, especially in pre-season
Yeah.
against Everton. That was terrible. Let's go on to Jarl again. The only theory I'll believe at this point is that you smoked all of Bob Marley's ashes. What, the guy in the white or the guy in the black? Let us know, Jarl. Let us know. I need to know. I mean, my eyes look a bit chingy, but let us know which one of the two of us is on that Bob Marley stuff. Anonymous content. You fools already start this slander of listen. It's a question mark, okay? Anonymous content. Funny guy. So the debate here is if Amorim continues with, I'm just replying to this anonymous content. Yeah, it would have been nice if you had an actual name on your thing. Our brother Asad here is saying if Amorim continues with selecting certain players and not
It's gonna
always
frustrate
playing the
everybody.
strongest,
Yeah.
I wasn't frustrated. I enjoyed the game.
For me, I enjoyed the game. We played very well. The problem I have with the loss is not because of the we
I
were
don't even care about the result.
yeah, I come on, bro. We finished 15 last season.
No,
I don't
no.
want to slacken. I don't want to be wrong players and the wrong like
I'm
personnel.
gonna say this. From what I've seen,
Mhm.
I'm not worried this season.
Listen, I'm not worried either. The only thing that worries me is the manager picking the wrong players. That's the only thing that worries me.
Okay.
I think we've got good enough players. We've got a good enough squad. I just want him to play the right players in the right positions.
Yeah, Giles
That's
coming,
it.
Giles coming for you, bro. He said the guy in the black is smoking all that.
You don't have to agree with me, mate. That's fine. You don't have to agree with me. I have my opinion. For me, I look at the intention of the game and how we start the game. The way we started the game, it was too defensive.
Yeah.
Right? We were too cautious. We should have been absolutely, bro. If we started,
I don't think we were that defensive.
oh, we were cautious.
Dallo was bombing it down on the right quite a
Bro,
lot.
as soon as Ahmad come on, the game changed.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna be here all day, guys.
No, but it changed. That's true. The game changed.
Ahmad's a different player than
Yeah, but he changed the game, and the way he changed the game is it was more attacking, and they could not attack us.
I'm gonna just check something. When did Ahmad come on? I'm gonna find that out, and I'm gonna ask you a question based on that. So, why do you think Ahmad came on the time that he did?
I think he came in at like 60th minute or something like that.
Someone's gonna probably tell us before I get to it. Okay, Ahmad came on 55th minute, and pretty much just after halftime. Yeah, 10 minutes into halftime, I think that's when Ahmad came on.
Yeah, and to be honest with you,
I think he had to.
Our attacking sense changed.
Yeah,
and Arsenal wasn't bombing forward anymore, especially on that side. So, and also it freed on bomb as well.
Yeah,
right. So there was a lot going on there. So to me, I think he should have done that. He should have started that way. That's the only thing I was frustrated about. But to me, I'm not saying manager should be sacked. I'm not talking about sack. I'm just saying he will get himself there as long as he start picking the wrong players. Like last season, bro. I don't want to keep going back to last season. He keep picking a striker, number 9, that doesn't score goals.
We're past that now.
Yeah, but it's a pattern of behavior.
No. We're past
For me,
that now.
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about him sticking with Casemiro and Diego Dolan playing every other game.
Dallo, forget Casemiro. Yeah. What do you think he's going to do in the attack that is going to worry you? Because we don't have the Hoyland.
Bro, when Sesko's ready.
Sesko's ready from next game.
Right.
From next game.
He's ready. He pick himself.
Okay.
Right. The 2 number 10 picked himself.
Yes.
Dogo pick himself. Right.
Dogu, yes, on the left wing back. Yeah.
Ahmad should pick himself.
But that's my point. I think Ahmad is not fixed in that right wing back position, though.
Then we have a problem. I honestly think if we're relying on,
I'm not saying Ahmad is not fixed and the answer is Dallo and is going to keep playing Dallo. I don't think that's the case. There will be some games where Ahmad might start as a 10. There will be some games where when Mazraoui is back, he's going to be as a right wing back.
Right.
Sometimes he'll play as a right centre back, but I think Lenny Yoro's kind of secured that position now, basically. So,
well, like Lenny Yoro can play on the left. Can play left or right. It doesn't matter.
He's more right.
Yeah.
He prefers right footed players on the right and then left footed players on the left side, like Martinez and so on, basically. So I was going to throw in a question in there, but it's just completely gone. I'm just going to go into this comment by Brian, which I think is quite important. Where do you guys see Mainu playing or fitting in this system?
Yeah,
It's tight.
that's a Bruno problem again.
It's no, the system doesn't allow Mainu to kind of almost get a sniff. Once we get a solid
That
six,
bothers me though, big time. Because to be honest with you, I think we're gonna stop
no,
Kobe Mano developing his game.
we have to relax with that because he's 19.
I get it, but
He's 19. Let's
bro,
just,
he wants to go to the World Cup.
of course,
So okay, like his position, Bruno's occupying it.
not really. I think he's a little bit higher up.
To where?
He's like a,
You know, the two players.
like
that
I said
can-
earlier, he's an 8 or a 10.
Listen, there's three players in that squad right now that I wouldn't even touch. Right, Sesko, Cunha, and Bombemo.
So
right?
you're happy with those?
Them two guys, they will pick themselves.
Okay.
Right, the left, Dog will pick himself.
Okay.
Right, where we can play around is if Bruno Fernandes is not up to it, then Kobe Mano should play.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have made that sub. Bruno
And
to Kobe.
as much as everybody's saying Ugarte is shockingly bad, I just don't think we have any other options. The only other option is Casemiro. Casemiro can move. So yes, gonna make mistakes. The manager should be working on him to iron that mistakes out. Right? That's his player. Get him on the training field, iron it out. He's mobile. He can tackle. He's a bit aggressive. I like that. He needs to iron the mistakes out. And the only way he's going to do that is show a little bit more confidence on him, let him play, and kill all the mistakes that he's making.
Yeah.
Relying on Casemiro still, at this age, he cannot move, is a wrong option. Otherwise, go on sign number 6.
Once we get a solid 6, obviously Baleba thing fell through.
No, but like I think if we get him, then great. We don't need Casemiro or Ugarte then.
Yeah, because we've got someone that can
Until
really play.
Until then.
I think, no. The reason why I'm mentioning this, it doesn't have to be Baleba. Like, once we get a player of that.
Baleba would have been an absolutely smashing.
Once we get a player of that type, that will then allow Kobe to get more game time for me.
Yeah.
Because then there's less to worry about in that centre midfield because you've got someone that can go left, right, take the ball from the keeper, centre backs, full backs, switch it, all of that stuff. So there's a lot that could be done there. So with Mainu, it's a bit tricky. He's 19. I think he's going to be like the successor of Bruno for me.
Actually, I honestly think that we made a mistake. We should have the 100 million for Bruno.
It's done.
We would have enough players.
Bruno didn't want to go. You can't force a player to,
No, he said he will go if United told him he didn't want him anymore.
If United said.
They should have said salam alaikum, bro.
Yeah, but that didn't happen, did it?
Yeah.
Pep would have won that game yesterday. I agree. I think we're talking about different calibers of managers here. So
come on, you can't keep making excuses.
What excuses?
I can't make excuses for him.
So Pep is not well above Amorim.
Pep's a very good manager.
Very good.
Of course, he's
one of the greatest of all times.
Okay, fair play, right? One of.
Yeah, one of.
One of.
We all know who the greatest of all time is, but
yeah, with a lot of Abu Dhabi money.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a whole different episode.
Yeah. So plus a lot of charges as well. I don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that another day.
Yeah.
So Amron is not a bad manager.
He's not.
He's a very good manager.
He's not.
Right. But for me, it's like
he's stuck in his ways.
I honestly think he's affected by last year.
I don't think so.
He's a bit more cautious. I just think he needs to forget last year.
I don't think he's affected.
Be more aggressive. Go for it. You got 1 game a week. Go for it.
I've been following preseason religiously.
Yeah, he was smiling, happy. And how many games did we win?
All of them, and we drew a few. We didn't lose the game in preseason.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't play anyone. Come on now.
We played Premier League teams.
Yeah,
every single one of them.
I just need aggressive start. We got hard games.
Listen, next game is
no cautious business. No cautious business. Go in first half 2-0, whatever, and then sit back and defend off if you want. I don't care.
Shout out to Mikaza. Yeah, Pep would have won that game for me
personally.
Joel, the biggest difference this year is not just the quality of our players, the fitness, or how well they know the system. A big part is the culture and spirit, and Bruno is essential for that. I agree with pretty much everything there.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about. I've been watching.
I think that's why they didn't want to get rid of him.
Who? Bruno.
Well, but yeah, Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno is like
He's
the
a gel.
nucleus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the guy in the change room. So obviously, it would
and
have
I
been.
don't think it's just him. I mean, he even came out in an interview saying, what'd you say? What was he saying now? Something about, you've got other players that are also reiterating what needs to be said. So it's not just him as the captain wanting to say everything, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about this season. Like I said, based on what I've seen against Arsenal, everything is fine, man. I mean, I feel like this whole...
I'm overreacting.
Maybe one game, and Assad said, "Let's create a thumbnail about him getting sacked."
I did not say that.
Yeah.
I just said
he's gonna sack himself.
he's gonna sack himself
if he carries on
because
the
if
way
he carries on,
on.
the way you go, because like you cannot be having players like Amon on the bench. I don't care what he does.
Yeah.
He needs to find his best 11
Yeah.
on the pitch because we're playing a game a week.
Yeah.
You cannot be messing around with that. No fiddling with
Listen,
that.
I agree with
if he's got like 3 games and he win the Europa League, oh, okay, fine. You're gonna need to find a different way of winning.
About Ahmad over Dallo. That one I agree with you. But everything else was fine. The game was good. We played better. We had better chances. I mean, let's even go on to maybe we had a penalty shout.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't even dissect that.
Oh, we got another comment from David.
Let's have a look. David Taylor, what's he saying? Yeah. David Taylor, you guys know nothing. I'll take it. I'm new to this football.
David, so what we're missing, mate? What we're missing?
Let us know in the comments since you're the expert. Thank you for the comment as well. Appreciate it. Let's have a look. So we're not going to show a video or anything, but we've got a still of this.
Bro, you tell me. Where's the ball, by the way? I mean, the ball is nowhere near the guy.
Everyone that's watched the game has seen that Cunha had his back to Saliba.
Yeah, he wanted to flick it backwards in it, but he never get the chance. He didn't get the chance.
I think he would take it on his.
Yeah, because I think he wanted to flick it between his legs and then just like. I think that's what he was trying to do, but he didn't even get the chance to do anything because the guy wiped him out.
Yeah.
So you telling me that's not a penalty?
That's a pen for me.
And who was that referee? That the retired referee was on Sky.
Was it Dermot or something?
And he said, "No, it's not foul."
Yeah, even the other guy was asked.
I wouldn't give it.
What if it was at halfway line?
I wouldn't give it either.
No, he goes, "It's not in the halfway line."
But yeah, I'm not playing this silly game.
I'm not playing your game. It's not a foul. It's not a penalty. I mean, that is probably as clear as
you should see the stress on my face when I saw that, mate.
Another comment just came through, which we're going to get into. You phoned me. You were swearing down the phone.
What did he say?
Do you remember when Agate was shooting from 35 yards? That was...
I was screaming at the TV at that time.
The ball came to him. I think everyone was in the box. It rolled out
to
him.
He had Cunha and Ahmed on the side of him.
I didn't even finish reading the rest.
Oh my God.
To sabotage.
What is this? Sabotage the game?
Sabotage the game, fouling and giving the ball up.
Oh my God.
And this is the guy you want to start?
Bro,
this is the guy you want to start. Okay. Casemiro would at least reach top bins every once in a while.
Good. I agree with you. But it's like we're talking like we got options on them 6. We don't have options.
We don't. That's the thing.
It's just Ogate.
Yeah.
They decided not to buy another one. So I cannot deal with Casemiro again. Another season.
Why not?
He's too slow.
But some games, the games are slow.
Bro,
and he has to play.
He's always 2 yards off.
Not always, man.
Come on, man. He's 2 yards off,
he was
man.
putting in some good challenges.
The guy, he does.
Don't get me wrong. Like, he wasn't the best on the day, but at the same time, I'm not saying why are we. Casemiro was the least of my worries when I saw the lineup. I was like, "Yo, where's Ahmad?" That's the first thing that I said.
Sam, what do you think about the penalty, bro? Like this was a joke.
First question.
And do you know what the funny thing is here? Where's the VAR in this?
You know, there was actually no VAR. I remember.
They didn't use much of it. It made no sense to
the
me
ref
whatsoever.
Was letting a lot just happen without them really intervening, or because I think one of the things they want to really focus on this season is letting the ball in play for as much as possible, which is fair enough. I get it, but at the same time, if something like this happens, you have to look at it, man.
The thing is, like, we're probably going to conceive penalties lesser than that. Just watch me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you,
like not necessarily, in the future, not necessarily United, but just
like if we do anything near that, right? So
forget near that. This is a pen.
Yeah, but this is a penalty. I'm just saying. Sometimes, like, I remember, like, we conceded penalties. They were like little pull.
Yeah.
And then he gave it.
Yeah,
bro. I'm telling you, this is a joke. The guy, it came from behind him, by the way, as well.
Yeah.
And this is what we get, bro. It's like I think it's refs are actually scared to give penalties in Old Trafford. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know what it is, man. But whatever it is frustrating, man. It's really that I was screaming at TV. I think surely that's gonna be a penalty. They're gonna see it,
Yeah.
right? They're gonna look at that. I think they're gonna look at the VAR and they're gonna give it. I was so confident that this was gonna call back.
I was watching the game with 2 Arsenal fans, 1 United fan, and a Madrid fan. So it's 5 of us there. We just thought, let's just get together. I was slightly confident that we would get something from the game, like a good performance, maybe a draw on a crazy day, a win. But when I saw that, even the Arsenal fans that were with me were like, "Yo, that's a pen."
Yeah, everyone
That's-
said it.
Even their goal, they were
Yeah.
like, that's gonna get chopped off.
Man was pushing the goalkeeper, bro.
Yeah. Forget the goalkeeper, like just pulling thingy's hair and shirt, Mason Mount.
I'm just hoping this evens out, man, at some point in the season.
It always does.
I hope so. I really
Throughout
do
the
because
season, these
that was
things
hard to take.
balance themselves out. So what we're gonna do is briefly talk about the next few games that we've got coming up as United. Do you want to talk about? Have you watched the Liverpool game or any other games?
I watched the Liverpool game.
Yeah.
I thought, especially with the whole racism coming.
Oh, on Semenyo.
Yeah,
that guy on the
first game
wheelchair.
of the season.
First game.
And here we go.
The guy's wearing a Liverpool top. On the sides it says no to racism or something. Someone said on the socials. I'm not sure how accurate that is. But to be fair, I think it got dealt with really well. Semenyo, wow. I mean, he's gonna go to a big.
Bro, I
club
felt
very
bad
soon.
for him, bro. I was rooting for him to win that game, man. And
Oh,
it's
as
like,
in like the result.
yeah, man. It's
But it just goes to show, like Liverpool have like a lot of
They got
firepower at the front,
enough firepower.
but in defense,
They're shocking.
shaky,
Did I not say
man.
that to you before?
Yeah,
Did I not say that to you?
No, you did.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna be vulnerable in the back this
I mean,
season.
I kind of already know the fixtures for this,
We've
but
got Fulham away next.
we got Fulham away on the weekend. Yep, on Sunday that is, because I fly on Monday, which is 25th, and then on the 27th we've got an EFL Cup, Grimsby Town. So it's not one game a week necessarily, but in the Premier League, of course,
In the Premier League, yeah.
and Europe.
But when he gets going properly, it's gonna be
Yeah.
once a week.
Did you throw in Yeah, I mean, Sammy, I'm with you, man. Saliba didn't touch the ball at all. I felt it was a pen, but shit, VAR didn't show it on replay.
Yeah. Facts.
I agree with you.
Facts.
And then next weekend, so not this weekend, next we've got Burnley. So okay, Fulham away. What's your lineup? Let's just do a quick fire round. So most likely Onana in net. I mean, he wasn't selected, but he was fit.
Listen, I don't have issues with the goalkeepers.
Whoever's in net is in net.
is in there. I don't care.
It is what it is.
Right. The goalkeepers are not a big problem.
Back three. Same back three.
Say back three, yeah.
Okay. Right. Wing back.
Right wing back, definitely Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yeah,
Dogu on the left.
They'll go on the left, yep.
Who's your 2 center mids? Bearing in mind they got Iwobi. I forgot the name of the other guy. But go on. Who would you play as your 2 center mids? We know Bruno's gonna play.
Bruno is gonna be number 8.
So who's gonna be just behind him?
I'll just go with Ogate.
Okay. I think it's an Ogate type of game for
Yeah,
me.
we're just gonna have to keep playing him. I just think that he's gonna have to iron out all his mistakes and trying to. Obviously, they must be working with him on the training ground.
Okay. Quick fire round. Ogate, Bruno, and the front three select themselves.
Yeah, from free, there's nothing to say about them.
Cool. 30 yard.
30-year guy.
We might have to call him
he's-
that, you know.
He's killing me with this, bro. Come on. Okay, listen. Was it Sammy?
No, this is Sammy. I think it was Jarl on the earlier.
No,
one.
but he's basically said. So, all right, cool. Ogate or Casemiro? That's the question. Now, let's see what your answer is. Who would you pick?
I'd probably start with Ogate in that game. And if we're ahead and we need to manage the game a little bit, stick on Casemiro. I think it's that sort of game.
We all agree he's not.
What?
He's not what we need, Ogate. But that's all we got.
Okay, following game after that, forget the EFL Cup. I think they're going to play a lot of fringe players and whatnot. United against Burnley at Old Trafford. So we still need
That should be a win. That should be a win.
Strongest squad, yeah.
That should be a win. I think Fulham should be win. Bro, we need to win the next 2 games. Next 3 games, we need to win it.
I mean,
We're not playing anything
I'm gonna
significant.
get to the third or next 3 games. Are you including the Arsenal one as well, or no? You're referring to
Arsenal
Arsenal.
one.
No, I'm saying when you say next 3 games, you're not including
we've got
Arsenal as one.
We've got Fulham.
Fulham.
We've got the
Burnley.
no
Oh, so you're on about the cup game as
the
well?
cup game as well. Yeah, because that's all we got this year. We can't be losing cup games.
No. We have to try and
The League Cup.
Yeah.
So we
okay.
need to win the League Cup and we need to beat Burnley at home. Obviously, going to City, that's going to be a different ball game.
Then you got City, Chelsea after that.
Yeah, back to back.
Away, home, and then you got Brentford, which is Bumo's
We've gone back to
former
his, gone back to
squad.
his, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
after
they're
after
looking
that, I
terrible.
think until Liverpool is going to be strong games in it.
So we need to get at least 4 to 6 points on the board.
Bro, I don't want any more losses right now. Against City, we might get a loss there.
City?
Against Chelsea, we don't know if Chelsea still started the season properly yet.
Chelsea's drew
But-
against Palace. They weren't looking the best, but
We-
Eze might go to
We have a
Spurs.
chance to have a 9 points by the time we play City. No, 9 points, 6 points by the time
6
we play.
points,
By
yeah,
the time we
and
play
then
City.
just
Yeah, so at
advance in the
least we need
EFL.
to get them 6 points because with City, nothing's guaranteed.
Let's not write off Fulham as well. but-
Fulham is a good team, but we have to beat them.
But we have a good record at their ground.
Yeah, we have
so
to beat them. I think if we don't get a result against Fulham,
It's looking low.
then it's looking peak.
Outside of Burnley, you
Yeah.
got Chelsea,
And everything this manager does is going to be
City.
analysed. You know that, right?
Yeah. For me, Amorim, first 10 games. First 10 games. How many points would you like to see on the board out of 30?
First 10 games.
Yeah.
Oh,
So how many points would you like to see?
bro? Like maybe like 2 losses and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So you're saying we're just
10 games.
you got Liverpool in there, Chelsea in there,
Yeah.
Arsenal in there,
Yeah.
City in there.
Yeah.
We've already lost one.
right.
So
Then
you're saying we're only going to lose one more against Chelsea, Liverpool, City.
yeah, one more. Bro, we need to stop losing this game. You know when we used to win the league while losing like 2 games or 3 games in the whole season?
And that was it. And
No, you're
quite
talking
few
about 10
draws.
games, 2 losses, but that's still big.
No, I'm saying in the next 10 games.
I don't mind you-
Within
I
our
don't mind
first
the-
10
I don't
games,
mind-
How many points would you like to see on the board? Is
I
my
don't mind
question.
having a bit of a draw there and draw there.
Yeah.
And play
Okay.
very, very difficult to play against.
Yeah.
But losses, nah, bro. 10 games, 2 losses, yeah, I'll take it.
2 losses, 3 draws.
Nah.
What? And then 5 wins. That's 15 points, bro.
Yeah, but then we're like a mid-table then.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a bad
Sorry,
fuck.
15, 16, 17, 18. 18 points with the draws, if you add that in there.
Ugh.
I'm saying if we get a bro,
okay,
you-
3
you-
draws and 2 losses, and we end up with 18 points.
Yeah.
It's
That's top half of the
yeah.
table,
From these first 10 games,
just for the first 10 games.
I would take it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
I
then
would say
then
it's
we've
really
got
good.
so many easy games to go to.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well,
Easy is
Easier.
It's a word that I don't want to use. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. I mean, there's a lot that we could have gone through, transfers, all that stuff, but we just wanted to focus on this game for this show. Like and subscribe if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you. We really appreciate your engagement. I've been Ahmed. I know we just wrote Huddle TV. Next time we'll write our name, so you're not having to say black shirt, white shirt. Anything you want to add?
Thanks for getting involved, guys, and till next time.
Catch